Okay, students, this is the fourth video for the World Naturals Back Academic Vocabulary Terms and Concepts, Unit 1, Part 1, Origins and Encounters, Native American Traditions. Now, in the previous video, I talked to you about what a creation myth was and how it was a subcategory of a myth, and that the story that we're going to be reading in the World Naturals Back is the Iroquois nation's creation myth. Much in the same way that Judeo-Christian people, believe that Adam and Eve story in the Bible, that would be their creation myth. Although some people don't believe that Adam and Eve should be called a myth, but literary scholars and so forth would say it is a myth. But in any case, the World Naturals Back is the Iroquois creation myth. So for this video, we're going to be focusing on the importance of cause and effect relationships in the World Naturals Back. So let's go ahead and write cause and effect relationships right here. Cause and effect relationship, I should say. So you should be writing this down in your notes as well. And when we talk about cause and effect relationships in stories, we're talking about in plots, the plot of a story. Okay. And just really quickly, I'm not going to go too much into detail about how cause and effect relationships work in plots, only to say quickly that cause and effect relationships are the engine that drives a story along. Okay? Many years of literary study for you, just being in English classes, you probably already know more or less what a plot is, or I hope you do. You're supposed to. But you should know that stories have a beginning, middle, and end, and they have these different events in the story, and the way you get from A to B to C to D to E to F, G, and so forth is through cause and effect. And A is the cause, and B causes C, C causes D, D causes E. Because Romeo went to the party, he met Juliet. When he saw Juliet, he fell in love with Juliet, and so forth. So we know that in plots, what moves the story forward is through cause and effect. So having said that, okay, why are we learning about cause and effect relationships? And I forgot effect up here, didn't I? Shame on me. Cause and effect relationships. Why are we looking at it again specifically with a creation myth if it's for all stories? It's just that we know that because it's a creation myth, you should pay attention big time to not so much the events, but how one event, for instance, how the earth is created, because it's going to say how the earth is created. And so how humanity was created. So all I really want you guys to know about cause and effect relationships within the World Naturals Back is to pay attention to what caused the earth to come. You know, what was the chain of events related to the earth coming into existence? Okay, again, when humanity is made, what is the chain of events that causes humanity to come into existence? When the animals, or in this case, how the animals participate, what is the animal's role? Okay, how do the animals help out or help in creating the earth? Okay, so again, all this video is to do is just to be a reminder that, you know, cause and effect relationships rule plots, and they move them forward because one event causes another event. You should pay attention to how the little chain of events that cause, for instance, the earth to happen, the chain of little events that create humanity, the chain of little events that how the animals had a part to play in how the earth was made and how the earth came into being, I should say. So go ahead and take any kind of notes that you can get out of here. Add your own if you need to. Go ahead and pause it, and we'll stop right there.